The Bold and the Beautiful, recap Monday. March 30th, Deacon jumps. Pizza mistake, Sheila suspects. Today, a daring escape leaves behind a shocking clue. A dangerous secret hangs by the thinnest thread, and suspicion begins to spiral wildly out of control. The recap for The Bold and the Beautiful, airing Monday, March 30th, 2026, delivers an episode packed with tension and intrigue. In this installment, Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, makes a desperate leap out of a window to avoid being caught. However, an overlooked pizza box becomes the crucial clue that sets Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, on a path toward uncovering the truth. A shocking intrusion. Hearing unsettling moans from behind the door, Sheila doesn't hesitate, she kicks it open, ready to confront whatever awaits inside. When she sees a woman holding a knife, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, nervously asks if Sheila intends to kill her. But the moment Sheila realizes it's Taylor, she lowers the weapon. Her concern quickly turns into suspicion as she demands to know whether a man had been there taking advantage of her. Taylor, hastily pulling a sheet over her bare body, insists she's alone and perfectly fine. Sheila, however, assumes she's in shock from an assault. Then Sheila notices the candles. The realization dawns on her. Taylor wasn't with anyone, she was simply enjoying time alone. Sheila is oddly impressed by how elaborate Taylor's me-time setup is, even casually suggesting audiobooks as an alternative. Embarrassed and irritated, Taylor just wants Sheila gone. Explanations and fragile excuses. The second Sheila turns her back, Taylor springs into action, quickly shoving Deacon's clothes under the bed, wrapping herself in a robe. She tries to regain control and insists that the situation is completely inappropriate. Ironically, what's far more inappropriate is the fact that she's secretly involved with another woman's husband. Downstairs, Sheila defends herself, claiming she was only trying to protect Taylor. The psychologist fires back, pointing out that Steffi Forrester would have already called the police. Firm and composed, Taylor demands that Sheila leave immediately. On her way out, Sheila's eyes land on a pizza box, an insignificant detail that nonetheless plants a seed of suspicion in her mind. A desperate escape. Meanwhile, Deacon is hiding in the bushes, nearly naked, a situation both dangerous and absurd. Thankfully, he finds his pants and hurriedly puts them on, trying to recover from the chaos. Dickie Sharp's wish. At the home of Hope Logan Spencer, Annika Noel, she sits with Dickie Sharp, Harrison Cohn, talking about Deacon and hoping he's okay. It feels strange for them to be relieved at the possibility that their father might be cheating on his wife. Dickie believes, in his own way, that this might actually be what Deacon needs. Hope calls Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, to pick up some food. She and Dickie then discuss the possibility that Katie Logan Spencer, Heather Tom, might reach out soon. Hope enthusiastically declares that anyone would be foolish not to give Dickie a chance. Grateful for her support, he smiles. Together, they send positive thoughts toward Deacon, hoping everything works out. Covering up the truth. Deacon rushes back to his apartment, heart pounding after his narrow escape. He quickly calls Hope, reminding her to keep covering for him. One thought keeps haunting him. Did Sheila see him jump out the window? Taylor calls soon after, reassuring him that everything is under control and explaining what happened. Deacon regrets leaving so quickly, wishing he had stayed, but Taylor firmly believes it was the right decision. If Sheila had caught them together, the consequences could have been deadly. Suspicion takes hold. Elsewhere, Sheila carefully examines Deacon's clothes, even smelling them, as if every detail might reveal the truth. Taylor grows increasingly anxious, wondering what will happen when Sheila returns home. At Il Giardino, Sheila asks an employee if they've seen Deacon, but gets no useful answer. Undeterred, she heads upstairs to the apartment. There, she finds Deacon lying on the couch, apparently fast asleep. A loud snore fills the room, too loud, too forced, as if he's trying just a little too hard to sell the act.